Hi guys, this is Sarah. Thanks for coming to my blog. This post is about making Chihuly inspired artwork. If you don't know who he is, just look above this video and you will see a few pictures, and I'm pretty sure you will have seen some of his work either in person or on TV and not even realized it. He's an amazing glass artist and I think what he does is awesome. So I wanted to make a baby mobile for my 6-month-old and didn't like any of the ones that I could buy, and the ones that I did like were too expensive. So I thought, well, I need some inspiration to make one. I was inspired by Chihuly's designs, and I thought that it was very artistic and very colorful and very appropriate for a boy. So I figured out after searching and searching how to make these Chihuly inspired discs. I like his artwork that's more of a flat plate or a bowl, and he makes a lot of sea creatures out of them, jellyfish, sea urchins, stuff like that. He also does these spiral ones that you can see in the pictures above this, but I did not want to make sharp, pointy things hanging off my baby mobile. What you need for this craft is a few things. It's very simple. It's so much fun for kids to do too. And you can even hang them in windows or do whatever you want with them. So you need a plastic cup. This is a clear Solo plastic cup. It's very important that you buy Solo. This is the small version, the cocktail version or punch bowl version or whatever it is. You can also get the bigger ones. When the bigger ones shrink down, they're more like a bowl, and these are more flat. So that's why I went with these. You need permanent markers. Any colors. I have Sharpies. I bought a big container of like 36 of them that have all these different colors, and I have used them all. And you need something to punch holes in your cup if you plan on hanging it. You can either use a single hole punch, which I don't have, so I used this tool. It's like a spear. I don't even know. My husband gave it to me to use, and a meat tenderizer, and I just punched the holes in the cup. It took about 2 punches and they were done, and I did one on each side. So it would be one here and one here, and that way you can hang it from something and then you can hang another one from it if that's what you want. And they shrink up too, so you want something at least the size of a hole punch. And then the last thing you need is a baking sheet lined with tin foil and an oven on 350 degrees. So what you do is you take your cup and you draw whatever you want on the outside. Don't forget to do the bottom as well. So you cover the whole thing. I have a few here because it takes too long to color them on camera, so magic to television or internet. This one is sort of like fades from green to yellow. Or you can do designs. This is red with one blue wavy design. Or this one is, maybe you can see it better like that, zigzags. When you're done with your designs, you want to put them on the cookie tray upside down, just like this. This is important because you colored on the outside, and the outside is nice and glossy, and so when they shrink, they're going to compact. The insides are going to go down. If you did it this way, they end up folding over, and it's not flat and pretty. So put it this way. When you put them in the oven, you have to really keep an eye on them. It only takes 15-20 seconds for them to melt down. If you leave them in there too long, the clear plastic will turn white, and that negates the whole purpose of making something that's supposed to resemble glass. Here is an example of one if you leave it in too long. Not pretty. This was my first attempt. It's all white. This is one that turned out pretty good. See, it's not very big. They sort of shrivel down and make this really neat design. And then I have a hole here and a hole here, so I can hang it this way, whatever way it goes. So really keep an eye on it. And after you take them out, let them cool for about 30 seconds and they'll be good to go. They're nice and warm. Your kids will love doing these crafts. If you're a teacher, you can do them at school and bring them all home and cook them. I did about 10 of them tonight. I am adding on to our baby mobile. I always make extra in case some of them turn white, or if they all turn out perfect, which I hope, I can have my pick of which ones I want to use. And my daughter, who's 3 years old, also did a few. And this was what craft she wanted to do tonight. So tomorrow I will let you know how they turn out after we cook them in the morning. I keep looking over here because all of mine are sitting on the floor in a pile. I will post how they turned out, and I will show you a picture of our baby mobile. And I guess that's it. Happy crafting.